For the next person that Troy Lords has to face, because that just means Troy Lords is going to come out with that much more fire and put that much more punishment into whoever he faces next.
Look out Larry Sweeney, look out John McChesney. Not only is Troy Lords up the aggression, but Asriel is a major contender. #1 contenders matchup for the IWC Tag Team titles. The winners to get a shot at our special Base Brawl live event 2 weeks from this taping. And there you see team #1. It's Vendetta on the apron. It's Delicious Jimmy DeMarco in the ring. Collectively, they are the Hollywood Balls, and they are members of the extended family of the Gambino.
And we saw Jimmy get into it with a fan out at the front row there. She doesn't want to get involved with Jimmy DeMarco. Joe, I've seen stuff, Joe.
Trust me, I don't doubt it for a second.
Speaking of having seen stuff.
During the tag team title gauntlet, Sexual Harassment, Eric Ecstasy, and Justin Idol had the final spot to enter the match. They had the prime position to win the title, but they traded. They traded that number with team #2, Johnny Gargano and Michael Masad. They picked revenge over the gold because they wanted to get their hands on Chris Maverick's new team, Romeo Roselli, Antonio Thomas, the Heartbreakers. Sexual Harassment let their temper get the better of their careers, but tonight they can make up for that if they qualify to be #1 contenders.
Great, funny, entertaining match. But you know what, Justin? It's time for Sexual Harassment to be serious. We're going to be serious. We're going to win tag belts. We're going to do it all. And on that note, I got to say there's something wrong with this. Everybody, I don't know if you watch Sesame Street, but one of these things is not like the other. So Justin, before we start this match, guys, I need you to go to the back and shake your head real quick. Is that cool?
This is serious, Eric Ecstasy?
Relatively.
Oh no, Jimmy's got the microphone.
I just want you to know that tonight, all that fruitcake gay stuff you do is out the window. Because I've been training, I've been conditioning myself, I've been watching Reese Witherspoon movies, taking I've been taking bubble baths, milk baths. I'm in the hype.
Milk baths?
Sexuality that nothing you can do can phase you. Nothing. And you're gonna find that out tonight.
That's a dangerous challenge. Nothing he can do.
People make me sick.
You know, if it was anyone else, I'd say be careful. But
right now, girls, try not to lose your voices. Feel that either. Come on, show me who's so popular. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Normally I'd say, you know, be careful about that challenge, but this is Delicious Jimmy DeMarco. But for better or worse.
Well, it looks like the fans have made their choices. Justin Idol, Eric Ecstasy, by far and away the most popular team. I think we get it. Jimmy DeMarco, not with many fans here in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. What the? Referee CJ Sensation and the incomparable Chuck Roberts, also more popular than the Hollywood Balls. Watch Sexual Harassment here, creeping from behind, and the Balls catch them. This is going to be, I think, Jay Worth, would you agree, psychological warfare at its creepiest?
At its sickest.
Double bionic elbow, flip-flop, and fly. The Balls on the outside. I don't know what to call that.
A little gay.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's a fair assessment.
You're never one to be PC.
Yeah, I'm a Mac guy.
Tag is in.
All I'm saying is I was at a 4th of July party.
Oh no.
And Jimmy DeMarco was there. And I must have passed out or something, and I wake up on the couch and he's staring at me telling me it puts the lotion in the basket.
Well, a couple of go behind, and DeMarco, it does not phase him.
He's fine. His mind's sick enough.
He doesn't mind the grinding. He doesn't mind the, I don't know if I can say anything else on this broadcast. Oh, he got it in his eye.
Yeah. I mean,
three-way go behind.
This is it.
Keeping in mind there is a tag title shot at stake for the winner.
And now Jimmy DeMarco takes the Eric
standing side switch. If it was anybody but Eric and DeMarco, this would be a great wrestling exchange. Instead, it's creepy.
He tried to go over, and
well, he got behind him. Sunset flip.
No, he didn't get the sun. Okay, hold on.
Oh my.
Well, now so he moved off, and wait. Now the bulbs are.
Well, yeah. Sexual Harassment's been outsmarted as Idol has the attempted cover on his own partner, and it's 1-0 Hollywood Balds and the psychological warfare department.
Yeah, I'd say they got into the mind of Justin Idol at least.
Yeah. Doesn't happen very often. Justin Idol's kind of used to mind games being on Eric Ecstasy. Justin Idol wants to be tag team partners. I think Eric Ecstasy wants them to be a bit closer.
Well, to be fair, you know, normally he just has to deal with the psychological underpinnings of being Eric Ecstasy's tag partner.
Did he just lock an imaginary door?
And then he ran into it.
I think, now this is not, pun not intended, I think Eric is rubbing off on Justin. Satellite head scissors. And a clothesline, Vendetta does not move. Are you alright, sir? Idol hurting his arm on the massive pectoral muscles of Vendetta. Reversal. Stomping on the feet, outsmarting Vendetta, which is apparently not so hard.
Yeah, all it was a what's that?
Yeah, look up. Which way is up? And an arm drag by Idol. Second time. And CJ Sensation gets involved. Oopsie. And
that could be a disqualification, right?
That was he was on a roll. That was an accident. Referee's discretion. And they both take DeMarco down. Cover, 2 and no. You knew with these 4 in the ring, this is not going to be your conventional #1 contenders match. As the Hollywood Balls are on the outside trying to reboot.
Oh no.
Double dive, no. Balls duck out of harm's way. Where'd they go?
Hold on.
Where'd they go? Harassment lost him. Wait a second. We got to figure this out.
Should we go get him? You want us to go get him? Let's go get him.
Now, let's just lay out of this for a minute and see where this goes.
Why would they ask us?
Let's just see where this goes.
This isn't Dora the Explorer, Joe.
Listen.
What?
Something happened under the ring.
I don't want to look under that ring, Joe.
Go check.
Eric Ecstasy.
Go analyze. You're the color. Oh God. Oh God. My eyes. He has no idea. Farnsworth comment. Oh, you just figured it out.
You promised I would never have to see that.
I never said that. No.
when I agreed to take this poster, I specifically asked, am I ever going to have to see Eric Ecstasy in his underwear? And you promised a no.
Idol with a punch. All I promised is you would not be within 10 feet of Dan Chocudino again. I said nothing about Eric Ecstasy. A dive by Justin Idol changes the tone of this matchup once again, and I don't know where. I guess Eric has went to cover up. Oh Lord! I think I was a little premature.
He's got to have a spare set of Gutchies back there somewhere.
What?
He's got to have some men's underwear. I mean, come on.
Look out. Jimmy DeMarco attempted a Death Valley driver. Idol counters out, takes out the vertical base kick to the head.
Oh. As much joking as this match may have had, that was serious.
Vendetta uses the power to drive Idol into alternating corners. Drives him down with the spine buster. Vendetta's got so much power in that frame of his, we cannot forget that regardless of what else goes on in this match.
Looks like someone's done laughing, Joe.
Crowd getting behind Justin Idol as Eric Ecstasy, trying to fix his wardrobe malfunction in the back, has left his partner 2-on-1 inadvertently with the Hollywood Balls, a very capable tag team. But think about this. If the Gambinos defeat Johnny Gargano and Michael Passad tonight, and if the Balls win this matchup, we could be looking at Gambino family versus Gambino family in 2 weeks at Baseball.
That's a very good point. I'm sure they'd probably just have a sit-down, discuss that.
Yeah, because those Italian families are so civilized. Cover 2 as Dr. Delicious brings in his prescription for perversion and almost gets the 3 count on Justin Idol. And Eric is back out. Thankfully, well, he looks at least a little better. What's with the shirt?
Does he have the chest cut out? Does he have his, is that?
I see the tag in the front of his shirt, if I'm not mistaken. Who knows? There we got it now.
No, wait, but there's still another hole there.
I'm
really lost.
I think he wants that hole there. 2 count.
I'm not yet.
Didn't I see you in the back listening to the Becker chair?
It motivates me.
To do what? Vendetta powering Idol down again with the spine buster.
What happens back there we don't talk about on camera, Joe? I didn't bring up your Cookie Monster lunchbox, now did I? Call the damn match,
Hey,
Joe.
it's an antique.
God.
Both men down. CJ Sensation with the obligatory 10 count as both Vendetta and Idol looking for tags from their respective partner and what is, believe it or not, a #1 contender tag title match, dual tags, DeMarco and Ecstasy. And Eric, a house of flamers in the ring right now as he takes down both Balls.
She has a great voice. She's a really good singer.
Would you get over that? Ecstasy, couple of splashes in the corner. Meeting of the minds? No. Oh. Ball's not into that. Lady killer for DeMarco. Idol pulls Vendetta to the outside. Look out here. Hurricane Rana takes him over in the ring.
Candy-coated cookie cutter.
Something like that. Cover 2 and no. And Eric Ecstasy, he's gaying up. And you heard that, I assume. And he's gonna hold on. Oh, fill up the muscle. And DeMarco is scared out of his life. Sharp jabs. This is surreal, Farnsworth. And the big boot. I think we're channeling somebody now.
And he took off the shirt. Oh, hold on.
Shouldn't he be pinning the guy?
Oh, no, hold on.
He hit the boot about 20 seconds ago.
Here's the leg drop.
Leg drop. Cover. 1, 2. And DeMarco gets the shoulder up.
And here comes Vendetta, fresh from training, saying his prayers, taking his vitamins.
Well, Vendetta has studied tapes all his life. He borrows a lot from WWF, WCW tapes from the past, but I don't know if he's prepared for this side of Eric Ecstasy. Vendetta attempt countered. Ecstasy comes back, counter again, and Vendetta drops him. And Ecstasy, dazed and confused, cover 2 and Idol with the save.
Oh, nice for him to join us again.
Vendetta now taking over on Justin Idol, elevates him overhead. Look out. Uranagi, rock bottom if you will, and Idol, don't tell me. He doesn't exactly have an elbow pad, but hey, for the people, drives the elbow into the heart.
The most electrifying. Oh!
But DeMarco with the cutter again. Whatever that cookie's laced with, he just knocked him out with it. And Ecstasy, choke slam, counter with the eye poke.
To the eye.
Oh no, choke slam to hell. Or maybe that was a 500-pound choke slam. We're seeing a pattern. Cover, 2, and no.
Eric Ecstasy hasn't been anywhere near 500 pounds in several years. So
that's very true.
Yeah, we're probably only putting that at like what, a 225 choke slam from now?
Maybe about 269, I don't know.
269.
Uh-oh, CJ Sensation accidentally nailed by a straight elbow of Eric Ecstasy.
He might have got a little hair gel in his eyes.
Look out, well, I hope that's what it was. And Vendetta, shades of Eddie Guerrero. And Ecstasy turns it right back around. DeMarco didn't hit anybody. Neither did Eric. Neither did Justin. The game of can you top this in the game of human chess, and Idol knocks himself out. Everybody's outsmarting everybody, and what the hell does CJ Sensation think? Well, what do you call here, Farnsworth? You're always complaining about the referees. What's the call?
Right now, yeah. I don't know what I'd call there.
Well, he can't call
anything.
What he can't see.
True.
Double roll up, double pin, double count, and double kick out.
Double not enough, Joe.
Oh, look out. CJ almost got it again accidentally. Idol just walks at the back of Vendetta. Ecstasy goes downstairs on DeMarco. Not like that. Up top, Rose Creeper time. STD drive them down. The Rose Creeper from Sexual Harassment. They have this matchup won. And Eric's not going for the cover.
Miscommunication there.
Justin thought there was a cover there. Roll up by Vendetta, and the Bulls just stole it.
Neither of them went for the pin.
Hollywood Bulls.
Well, at the start of the match, Eric Ecstasy said, it's time to be serious. It's time for Sexual Harassment to win the titles. But they hit their signature move, the Rose Creeper. And Eric was posing and posturing rather than going for the cover. And Justin Idol looks pretty noticeably upset in the ring right now as we see the victors, the #1 contenders. Idol not happy.
To be fair, Justin was standing there not pinning him either.
Well, I believe
they were not on the same page.
Eric was, well, who knows? I mean, Eric traditionally would go for the cover after hitting the STD, the Rose Creeper. Idol thought this was over, but Eric, little miscommunication. There'll be other days for Sexual Harassment. Thankfully, Maverick